What's going on, guys? We are live. All right, let's get the Q test set up here. Okay. See what the lag is. It's a few seconds behind. Corey McKenzie, what's going on, brother? Today's live, we're going to mount the luggage rack on the K5. And then after today's live, I will be uploading my trail video that I did this morning. Lost a fucking wheel nut while out on the trail. Don't know where, don't know how. I had him snugged up pretty good darn tight. But right rear one I lost. So had to walk the 10-pound truck home. Because the limp trick did not work. The wing nut did not want to stay on. So I had to carry it. And I could not find that wheel nut anywhere. And my dumbass forgot to put spare hexes and wheel nuts in my toolkit. So yeah, had to carry the truck home. Suppose I could have put it up on a stick and then drug its ass that way, but I wasn't too worried about losing the hex pin. I got plenty of those in there. But yeah, I lost the wheel nut for the new Injora 12-meter hexes. And I went on to Amazon as soon as I got home and ordered some more. I picked up a set of 8. So those will be going into the toolkit as well. And then later on this afternoon, I'll be going out to finish off the battery pack with Echo. I'll just throw the 15 mil extensions on and run her that way. And we're going to, instead of the Pit Bulls Rock Beasts, we're going to throw on the KM3s on Echo and see how they do on him. Because I know they work wonderful on Hulk. So, yeah, right, Scott? I spent probably a good half an hour looking for that wheel nut on Echo. Couldn't find them anywhere. Couldn't find it anywhere. Silver, in green grass, or on gravel, sun, shade, you know, wherever it lost, it lost. Yeah, right, Scott? I did jinx myself with the trail prep short. Yep. Should have double checked the wheel nuts too before going out. I might not have snugged it up all the way. That's the first one I've ever lost on any of the 110s. So, and I won't do Loctite on them because I change out my wheels and tires too much. So, okay. We need to put a sheath on that. Oh, and I'm gonna have to get some more sheet shrink tubing too. This is my last piece. Yeah, you definitely got that one right, Scott. I definitely jinxed myself doing the prep short. And as I was walking up to the trail too, I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, well, Sergeant J, what's going on, brother? The link should be in the chat if y'all want to jump on. I lost the wheel last year in one of the crawling spots. After bash cleaning. Nice, nice. I have to put it back in the chat for those of you that are just joining. Let's get the quality here. Live at 720p, Honda Jeff. What's going on, brother? All right, let's pop the body off here so we can get our measurements going. So if you guys didn't see yesterday's short of the upgrade, I threw the brass trio links in for the upper links, got rid of the Y link. I also threw in the spring dampening clips so you can dampen your spring a little bit. I do have other shocks on the way. I got some RC all-wheel drive oil-filled shocks coming for the FCX platform. So this, I did get the luggage rack and the bumper that came with it when I ordered it off of Amazon. So that, you know, like you get in your with the pre-orders, came with the bumper and the luggage rack, but we're not using that luggage rack. I went with the larger luggage rack, and it is metal as well. And obviously, I got my 4 lights that we put on last weekend. I'm backstage, dude. All right, Sergeant J. Add to stream. There we go. What is going on, Jay?
Chilling, man. Doing after bash cleaning.
Nice, nice.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just grabbing some stuff right now. You see the 5th scale in the background, probably. You
Oh, yeah.
should be able to see it.
Which one is that? DBXL?
MTXL. MTXL.
Oh, the MTXL. Nice.
Yeah. Gonna hit it with
Giving
some
it the
air.
old pressure wash.
Yeah. I just put it through the ringer, man. Sorry for the noise. I'll probably mute while I'm making noise. I don't know how StreamYard picks it up.
Yeah,
Zoom mutes it.
your earbuds are picking it up pretty good.
Yeah, like the Zoom app, it'll mute it, so I didn't know if it did it on here.
No, not on StreamYard. Chris Gerwitz, what's going on, brother? All right. So let's pop this here. Plug off. All right. Get that off. Now, I want to cover let's double sheet shrink that. So we're gonna go about that long. Oh, come on. Use it like a shovel. Push it through. All right. So that's not gonna fit through there. Eric, what's going on, brother? All right. So split that down that way. Run this one through. See if we can get you to run through. All right. Oh, seriously? It broke? It popped the connection. All right, so we'll just slide that back in there. Like that. Then we'll hit it with the lighter again. We'll shrink that tubing some more. All right, so set that one off to the side. I'll select positive through first. Okay. Now we'll slide the negative through. I am getting ready to mount the light bar and luggage rack onto the K5 here, Eric. And Chris Gerwitz, Stone Games time again. Yes, sir. Just heat shrinking the wires right now, Eric. So we have a little bit of a cleaner look.
All right, now we'll wait for the compressor to stop.
All right, we're going to use a little bit thicker or a little bit larger heat shrink here because this we're going to slide this piece down over that one and we're going to give it some extra shrinkage on there. Scott Long, how's it going, brother? Oh, so fragile. I don't want to break anything. So yes, I do run brush motors, and I'm still running the stock ESCs. So whatever the drag brake is on those for the Grando and the Red Cat, I am not sure, Corey. But the Grando is running a 29 turn 550 can brushed motor with the stock ESC on 2S LiPo. And then whatever the Hexfly system is in the Red Cat Gen 8. So yeah. That's how mine are ran. Trim this down a little bit more. Why you got break balls? All right. Shrinky dinky. All right. Got some extra coverage on that. Okay. Now I want to slide this guy up this way. To about there. Where's my other piece? There it is.
So you say you're just getting that thing all cleaned up and ready to go, or what?
No, I'm actually just mounting my luggage rack on the FMS SCX 24K5.
Oh, okay. Giving this a nice spray down with some WD. Keep everything all lubed up. Looking good.
Heck yeah, WD works wonders, man. I sprayed Hulk down after I got done doing a wet trail run at the beginning of spring. And I ain't got no squeaky bearings or anything, and the truck's still filthy.
That's awesome. That's how you know it works.
Right. Next time I go out, I'll spray it down again with WD and wipe all the excess off and wham bam tailgate jam.
Yep.
So you take that to your normal bash spot there, Jay?
Oh yeah, there's this big open field. I meet up with a couple of buddies in the park. And we just send them, and I actually jumped it this time. I got some good footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noise.
I don't do mega jumps with it, but I do decent sized stuff with it.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
it likes to, with these big fifth scales, they like to kick up in the back. So they like to hit the ramp and then they like to kick up. And if you don't have like a flat ramp, that kicker will throw the tail end up.
Oh, okay.
So I have
Sure.
to hit it just right each time, or else I'll flip it over and start damaging stuff. But it did pretty well.
Well, that's good.
MX-07 didn't do so well. Lasted about 3 jumps or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm tired
Dang.
of it, to be honest. I'm probably going to clean it up and see if somebody wants to buy it off me after I fix it one more time.
Right. Fix it one more time just to sell it.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, if you watch Kevin Talbot's latest video where they ran this truck, this one right here,
Yeah.
they beat the snot out of it at a skate park, like sending it like 50 feet in the air and stuff, and it kept running until like the wheels were falling off of it. And
Wow.
I jump it like 2 or 3 times and land perfectly, and blows out an A-arm or whatever, decides to just break on it, and I'm like, I'm done with it.
Yeah, that's crazy how, other people can go hard, and then when you're just like nonchalantly having fun, shit breaks.
Yeah, I'll literally like putt around with it and not do nothing super crazy like I would do with some of my other trucks, and it'll still not hang.
Man, that's crazy. I got this guy is like a little, he's a little 14 scale Hypergo from MJX. Dude, I've bashed it into the curbs and I've jumped it, backflipped it. The only thing I've done so far was broke broke a pin mount for the body. But
That's pretty good though.
right? I mean, for a hood pin mount, just breaking it and able to push it back down one more spot and be able to screw it back in, I'm good with that. I threw some duct tape on the inside of the body and on the wing to for some extra stability. And yeah, man, this little thing is a ripper. It does about, I don't know, on 2S, it does about 25, 28 mile an hour.
That's pretty damn good.
So yeah,
Car.
right. And it can do 3S too. I'm just gonna keep it on 2S though. I got some 2SZ Lipos shorty packs saved on Amazon for it. Runs the Dean's connector, so which is mostly all my rigs anyway.
Yep.
So I'm good with that. Troy Posty, what's going on, brother? We got Denny back in the house. Was busy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna clean this thing up. Maybe I'll take the electronics out right now and then just clean it up after I take them out, because it doesn't take long to remove them.
Trees don't move far by themselves. Did it run away? Troy must have had a nice windstorm last night. A tree blew over.
Dang. Tornadoes, windstorm.
I'm not sure where Troy's from, but yeah, he just said he lost a tree last night. New Zealand.
Dang. New Zealand.
They're getting hammered lately. Big winds.
Oh yeah, it's their winter. Yeah.
Oh, is it their winter?
They have their winter. Yeah, when we have our summer, they have their winter. It's kind of weird.
Trail crawlers, what's going on, brother?
Am I right, Troy? I think I'm right. I got a couple buddies over there.
Pitch now. Get this lined up here. Let's line front of that, front of that.
You know what?
All right.
Let's do it right now. Screw it. It feels good out here. Why not? Why not take the electronics out of here?
I went for a walk before my live and was running my 110 Grando with the New Bright body on it, and I had to take my sweatshirt off. It was getting warm.
Yep. Same out here. It's crazy.
I think our high today is only supposed to be like 72, but still, when you're exerting yourself, it gets a little warm. Oh, my poor body's got holes in it now. Nice thing about this luggage rack, it came with some spacers, so I can space it up off the top of the truck.
Heck yeah. All right, let's spray this body down. All I do is simple green the stuff up real good, and then I let it sit for a couple minutes, and then I spray it all down.
Heck yeah.
Usually works out pretty well. This body is like rhino line too, from the original owner.
Nice.
That's been holding up pretty well. There's a couple of spots on it I see I need to hit up with some shoe glue or something on the inside of here to make them last a little longer. Fill these
Right,
cracks
yeah, some
in.
Shugu.
Oh yeah, I put shoe glue in. I don't do like the shoe glue and like drywall taping out of that, but if I see a spot that needs a little bit of like reinforcement to hold the crack together, that stuff
Heck
lasts a
yeah.
long time. I'll just let it dry up.
Okay, so that's basic.
Supposedly it's gonna rain today, but I don't know. It's only the high is only 64 today here.
Where are you at?
Colorado Springs.
You're in Colorado Springs?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's set at 64 or 69 is the high today.
Yeah, our high is supposed to be like 72 here in Wisconsin, southern Wisconsin anyway. Go up to northern Wisconsin, it could change 10 degrees,
I bet.
plus or minus. Alright, it looks like all the spacers are the same length, so we need to go with a tad bit longer screws. Because I have the tad bit longer screws.
Pop that cover off. Got me a Fly Sky receiver in here. Get
Nice.
this thing removed. Unplug everything.
That's what I loved about my Grando, dude. It came with the Dumbo RC radio and receiver.
Nice.
But I'm not quite sure what the ESC is. Obviously, we know the Red Cat is Hexfly.
Yeah. Let's get a flathead. Grab a couple tools. We should be able to get this out of here pretty quickly. The motor I put in here is really good, but I'm gonna swap this over into the infraction because that's what it's really made for. It's a 1717 1650 kV.
Okay.
What's the RPM on this thing? It's something crazy, like 56,000 RPM or something like that.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, it's made for speed runs.
Dad,
What's up? Yes. Walk with Lydia where? To her friend's house? She said, can we go? So I'm assuming that's you and her, right? So yeah, go ahead. You guys better make sure you have some kind of clock with you and dress for if it's raining. All right, so don't lose it. I said you got to be back by 5 p.m. What? What? You need to have someone with you anyway. These kids are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
One of them's got a sleepover / they're gonna go play laser tag, birthday party. The other one's going to a birthday party down the street in the neighborhood, which is cool because I know where the kid lives, so that's good. But the other
Nice,
one,
nice.
I have to take her to this kid's house. It's like 30-minute drive.
Oh, wow. All right, where did that frickin' go now? What did I do with it? Did I drop it? Dang it.
Look, Janelle, where are you going? Where are you going? No, you either go with them to the store or you stay here. You don't need to go with them to that girl's house, okay? You have stuff you need to get ready for and make sure you're prepared.
Right on my freaking driver.
No, that's not where you're going. You're not going there to take something from her house and come home. No.
All right, there's that one. Corn freak.
Oh man. So there's a couple people doing live stuff right now. I saw Nitro Freak was on his thing live. I don't know if you ever watched any of his stuff.
I do not watch
He's more of like
Nitro Freak.
he's more of like a gas and nitro guy.
Yeah, right. And I'm not one for
No.
nitros and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll watch them race and whatnot. Always pretty neat to watch that.
Like yeah. Well, let's see. Gotta grab my tools. Where did I put my tools at? See if we can make quick work of this. Should be easy.
Nick, what's going on, brother?
I think I need. Definitely need these two. Flathead. Do I have a flathead? Probably have seeds.
Working for nothing.
I almost took the nitro out today too, but decided against it.
Oh yeah.
I made enough noise with the fifth scale. Yeah, a little LMT is pretty cool. Losi LMT. Something happened with this truck with the front diff. So I have to figure that out too after I get it all taken apart, cleaned
Yeah.
up. Receiver is out. Just take that sticky out of there.
All right. Lined up pretty good. 5:30 in the morning. Have trouble sleeping. Remedy. RC Remedy. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that.
What happened? What do you say?
Dave said he's having trouble sleeping.
Oh,
5:30 in the morning by where he's at.
dang, where the heck is he at? In Japan?
I'm not
He sounded.
sure. I think it's either Australia, New Zealand, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But I think Scott is a couple hours ahead of Nate.
Yeah, Scott's definitely in New Zealand. I remember. I know who Scott is. If it's the same Scott I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the Scott Lacusta RC New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Nate's in Australia. Been going on for over a couple months now. Dang, bro.
So is that a wintertime thing for you, Scott? You always have issues during that time?
That's Nate. That's RC Remedy that's having the sleep
Oh, Nate's
issues.
saying that? Oh, okay. Let's go through here, take off sticky linkage.
Me, I just get really, really, really stoned so I can go to bed.
There you go.
Because what do they call that? Not sleep apnea. What do they call
Insomnia.
that? Insomnia. Yeah, I'm an insomniac. Super one-handed. I like some kind of white noise. Otherwise, every little noise wakes me up. Yep, I listen to the radio in the background. I have the radio playing. I put on a space or nature documentary to fall asleep. Works every time. We're getting to that, Scott.
Sometimes I put on politics, listen to people's talk in hearings. That'll put me to sleep.
Oh yeah. Me personally, I can't stand politics.
Definitely broke something in the center diff.
Did you?
Yeah, the front's not moving when I spin it. If I hold the front out drive, it'll just, the diff will spin like the pin broken in.
Damn, that's not good.
Should be an easy fix though, so it's not too bad. We should get it fixed for the next person so they can run it. I'm gonna definitely sell it
Yeah.
as a roller. Yeah, I'll sell it as a roller for sure. See if I can get this motor out of here. Set it off to the side.
Unknown RC, Eric, what's going on, brother?
What up, Eric? Come hang out, man.
Yeah, let me know if the link is still in the chat, Eric. It should be up at the top.
Did you pin it? Oh, you did?
Oh shit! I gotta take the topper off.
Motor is out. That's a nice motor right there. Look at that thing. That's about as big as a 24 scale.
Holy crap! Look at that Coke can.
And this isn't even a Coke can, man. This is smaller than those. It's just a decent size.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, wow. Okay. All right. Let me throw the link in the chat again. Alrighty. Link is up in the chat if anybody else would like to join.
Let's see if I can do this by hand. Get this pinion off. Hopefully it's not stuck.
I'm gonna have to take my front ones back off.
Nice. Came off easy.
Alrighty, Scott Long. We'll see you later, bud.
Later, dude. Got the pinion off. Heck yeah. Awesome. That grub screw back in there. What pinion was I running? 15 tooth.
That runs a 15-tooth pinion.
This is what I was running in that particular truck, yeah.
Oh, okay. What did it come stock with? Do you remember?
I think this is the pinion that came within the box. Because
Oh,
it comes as a roller, and you got to put your own stuff in it, but I think it had the pinion in the bag, like it's an adjusted pinion to go with the spur that came on the center diff.
oh, okay.
Did you guys go
Fair,
down
fair.
there?
Yeah, I walked there.
Oh, you didn't stay? Why not? You weren't invited or something? Oh.
Urban Legends. Am I doing anything to Blue today? I am not. But we might give him a run on the indoor courts a little later on this evening, probably before Jason's RC's live for the Beard and Wolf show. Today, Urban, we are working on my K5 Blazer from FMS on the FCX24 platform. And what I'm doing is I am mounting my luggage rack. I went ahead and jumped the gun, put my bolts in my front before I took my topper off.
And I'm over here working on this, what I call a piece of crap ZD Racing MX-07 monster truck. Not all it's cracked up to be, though. High potential, though. I just don't want to put the time and drop a bunch of money into this particular platform. I have other stuff that already gets the job done. It's a lot more fun, easier to use.
Right, right.
Cool thing is, it comes with a bunch of stuff if anybody wants to deal with it. Yeah, definitely shattered.
BD
Broke.
Unicorn was pretty cool. Shame the MT version got soft.
Yeah, and to me, like, why have trucks like this if you can't send them?
Right?
It's the whole point of it. And the advertisements are jumping it at a skate park and on concrete and stuff. And I'm like, I'm jumping it out in the dirt off of a ramp, and you can't handle it.
And it can't handle it. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
There's something wrong there.
Gotta get a pick tool, dig this dirt out of the screw holes.
Springwoods. How's it going, buddy? Heck yeah. Got 12 people in the chat. That's awesome.
Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, a broken M2C shock tower today. I was surprised at that.
Dang, bro, you're breaking all kinds of stuff.
And usually those don't break. Their parts are pretty solid.
Yeah, usually they're pretty solid.
Yeah, so I'm gonna email them. Usually they have like they stand by their stuff for the life of it.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see if they send me out a replacement or not. I've worked with them a lot in the past, so should be good.
Heck yeah. I'm good, man. I'm good. I am good. I am working on putting on my luggage rack onto the K5 Blazer from FMS.
It should be those two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I did get everything, all the stuff that you get for pre-order, but I wanted a metal luggage rack.
Oh, servo fell right out. Hit the ground. Be keeping this nice servo I got with eBay special.
Have you heard of the BetU servos?
The what?
The BetU servos, BETU servos.
No.
I'm using one in the Grando, and dude, it's badass. It's not fast, but it is strong. I didn't want fast for trail truck.
Yeah, you don't need that. But you definitely need strong because you want that torque to get you in out of situation.
Right, exactly. It's 45 kilogram.
That's
The
good
45
size.
kg servo, and it was only like, what was it, like $35-40 on Amazon?
These are what I've been running in some of the monster trucks and stuff. Yeah, it's like an Amazon special 60 kg.
Was that SenseCam?
Yeah. They're pretty good so far. I mean, on the side of the servo itself, it shows an airplane, so you know they're good for like holding torque
Sure, sure,
and the
yeah.
speed probably. But yeah, they run great in trucks. I run one of these in the LMT, and that one's like a 70 kg,
Oh wow.
and it just throws the wheels around like it's nothing. They're pretty quick.
Sure.
Overall, it's pretty good. So yeah, so far it's been good.
Heck yeah.
Let's get this back in
Jumping
here.
gun. Get your cat back on. M2C, strongest parts on the planet, undeniable.
Yeah.
7075 chassis, pricey but solid as fuck.
Yep.
Bread crawlers are us.
That's why I know they're gonna
Going
take
on,
care of me
brother?
when I do hit them up. They'll take care of me because usually their stuff doesn't break.
Sure, sure. Yep.
I'll probably post like a community post later to show like what happened to it. There's no odd breakage that makes it look like to me that was a weak spot in the mold when it was molded.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you can get that from the factory.
Yep.
You know, it sneaks by QC. Especially when you're looking at over 1 million parts a day.
Heck yeah.
You know, something small and minute like that could definitely get missed. Fan Mad Mike, what's going on, brother? Heck yeah.
What's the hang up here? Uh-oh. Who is calling me? I'll be right back.
Yep. Not much, just having a bad day yesterday. I had to call 911. My friend was having a stroke. Oh, damn, Fred. That's not good, man. Sorry to hear that. Hope he's okay. Yeah, I found out that during this last week that my old boss slash landlord had passed away in his front yard from heart failure.
Dang, man. That sucks.
Yep, freaking crazy. And then my friend was telling me that one of her friends got crushed by a tree and passed away.
What the heck, dude?
Yeah, freaking crazy. What the hell of a start to this freaking spring and summer, eh?
Right. It's wild.
Yeah, very.
Crappy way to go, too. Just passing out in the front yard and heart failure, just laying there dying. That sucks, man.
Yeah, I guess his neighbor found
Crushed
him.
by a tree, dude? Man.
Yeah, and then another person, yep, got crushed by a tree. One of her friend's fiancés.
This is all around crappy. I suppose I could probably just use a blade to remove this, but we'll see what happens.
That's right, Nate. Every day above ground is a good day.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I lost my grandmother to a stroke as well. My dad's mom passed away from a stroke. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till he gets full coherency back again, I'm sure. But at least he survived it. That's the good thing.
Here we go. Popping the shoe glue off. I feel like that rain's coming. I can feel it.
All right, what can we find next to play? Let's do some. Do some.
Got a Mac 6 to use. That's awesome.
What's that, Jay?
I said now I got a Mac 6 to use again. Since I'm
Oh,
taking it out
nice.
of this truck.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's do some LA Sunset. There we go. 2 hour synthwave mix. Copyright and royalty free. That's how I get away with using music on my.
That's how you do it, man. You just play those playlists that are made for that.
Yep.
Not a bunch of singing and stuff, just beats moving and good
Yep.
vibes.
I like my synthwave and dubstep and.
There you go.
Dance music. My Pandora is just loaded with freaking dubstep, dance, electronica.
Nice. All right, well, I got all the electronics out already. That's quick, easy. Now it's time to spray her down with some Simple Green and hose it off.
Heck yeah.
And the LMT, we'll hit them both up. I made the LMT waterproof by using a Tamiya receiver box.
Oh,
With
nice.
the receiver in, yeah. So now I can do whatever and run it through mud and all that crap. I don't worry about nothing. Because on the stock truck, like they have the little box that looks like the gas tank on a real monster truck, all the way in the rear of the truck, like a real one.
Oh, nice.
And you would have to run a bunch of extensions and stuff to get your receiver and stuff back there. And I was like, screw all that. I'll just put the box up front and get it mounted up.
Heck yeah.
It's worked out great so far.
Dude, the roof rack is awesome, Fred. You did a good job on that.
Man, this thing's gonna look so clean. Somebody's gonna scoop this thing up real quick when I post it up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll definitely be full transparency about it though, and let them know like this isn't your send it to the moon truck. Like,
Right, yeah.
if you want a truck that looks good and you can haul ass across pretty much any terrain and have fun with it like that, I would highly suggest it for that.
Right.
If you're gonna go sending it to the moon, get your Arma.
Yeah, get the Arma or
Get your Outcast or a Crate.
the Outcast or something like that. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I'm not a Trek shit fan, but if you don't go with the X-Max or the XRT.
Yep. I'm also not a huge fan of theirs anymore. I used to have a couple of their things here and there, but nothing really anymore.
I'm just not a
Oh, yeah.
fan of their huge ass remotes. I mean, come on. There is plenty of what are they, like 6 channel?
Yep. Like even like your Fly Sky, stuff like that.
Right,
I
yeah,
run a
there's plenty
GT5,
plenty
and
of
that thing
stuff
runs great.
that you can use to, have a smaller remote that you can, a smaller radio that you can use one-handed or um whatever.
Oh, lost it.
Oh,
Oh, he ran away on me.
Stone James time again. Give them time, a little rehabilitation, and sometimes people bounce right back. That's right, Troy. Yep. Anyone have any old junk trucks they don't want? I'm looking for some donation truck parts. That's Fred. Fred Crawlers are us. Maybe I can make some 3D printed things for trade. Heck yeah. Wish I had some old junk trucks, Fred. I'd send to you. But I don't have anything.
Me neither, not at the moment at least.
Well, actually, I lied. I do have something. I got this piece of crap track shit, but track.
Oh man, the Latrax
It's
trucks.
the Teton.
Yeah, I had one of those years ago. I gave it away to a little Italian kid that was fascinated when he saw me ripping some RCs. I was like, this kid might like an RC. So I was like, hold on right here, because I didn't speak Italian, so I kind of gave him
Right.
hold up a second, I'll be right back. And his mom let him stay there, and she was actually coming to pick him up from the grandparents' house, so they lived across the street from us. And I went and grabbed that truck, and gave it to him, and pulled out Google Translate, and told him all you need to do is get a charger for the little battery, and then you can run this thing.
Thinking I might just change the radio system in this thing and get it going again. Change the radio, motor, ESP. Go brushless with it.
Sometimes that's all it takes to make something better or make something good out of something that kind of sucks.
Right. Leap Here, Michigan is where Fred is from. I'm in the UK, otherwise I would have sent you a box of this. Wolfie! Stone James time again! Alright, I'll do another one. Alright. Luggage rack is mounted. Look at that, guys. Heck yeah.
Oh, let me come check that thing out. Nice, looks good. Wow, that's a nice hard body. It's a hard body, right?
Yeah, it's the hard body, the hard plastic.
Yeah, FMS you said?
It's like ABS. Yeah, FMS FCX24.
That's
Cave
dope.
Bot Blazer.
Yeah,
Heck
like
yeah,
that.
man.
Looks good. I'll check the rain status real quick. Ooh, by 3 p.m. it's supposed to be a 70% chance of rain, so that stuff's coming quick because it's 2:41, so I need to hurry up. All right, I'm about to make some noise, so I'm gonna mute.
Yep. All right, now we need to go up one size on the drill bit. Actually, we'll go to that one. So as far as shock performance on Echo, shocks did great. Just losing that wheel nut, man, ruined my trail experience for that part of the day. But you know, shite happens. So I'm wondering if I can splice. Doesn't look like it. Why? This is the thing about FMS I don't get, why they put two different plugs on here to get the 3-prong and then the 2-prong smaller one. I don't get why they do that. Okay. Them up out of the way. Oh, come on, squeeze through. Yeah, there you are. Hello, Emily. Oh, this wiring harness actually might get thrown the fuck out of here. Sucks! All that backfiring cannot be good. All right. There we go. Now it's nice and clean up top. We'll pop our positives
Shit, somebody
out.
had a lot of backfiring going on.
Yeah, on an older classic car. He's got like an aftermarket straight pipe exhaust going on or something. It's one of my neighbors. But the way that thing backfires, man, I don't know. Can't be good. Especially, I work on cars, so it's like,
Probably got a
dude,
lot of fuel going through there too. You probably start shooting some flames, man.
yeah, he's like either there's too much fuel coming from somewhere, or he's running too rich, that's for sure. I'm hoping to inherit my dad's 1970 Mach 1 Mustang when he passes. Because that carburetor that's on there is coming off, and it's going to get a nice Holley carburetor. All the numbers are going to stay matching, but internals and everything, motor will get rebuilt, redone, honed, sleeved. It's going to be like a resto mod is what it's going to be after I get it. Hopefully I get it. But we'll see. You never know. All right. So as I was saying before, when you put your sheath back on your plug, I always put my positive wire where the arrow is on the black um, black piece there. But that's just how I do it. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. All right. Boom. No, there is not oil in the shocks. Not yet. That's just because I put them spring spacers in the rear, and then put them Trio 4-link in for where the Y links were. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but they're in there. Yeah, my wall, right? My Ford wall. Got the Ford wall here. I got the Mopar wall here behind my my tablet, and then I don't have my Chevys up yet. I gotta put my Chevys up yet. But yeah, I got my Ford wall and I got my Mopar wall. Still have yet to figure out where I'm gonna put all the Chevys.
Just a quick spray down overall. Nothing crazy.
So yeah, guys, there we go. There's the K5. So how does she look? I think it's looking awesome. That definitely added a nice feature to it. Nice touch, that's for sure. I can't wait for my shocks to come, because then I'll put on the high clearance lower links for him. They are the 7075 aluminum lower links, front and rears. Still need to put mirrors on B yet. His brass skid plate or trans plate still needs to go on yet. I think that'll be saved for next weekend's live. As soon as I pop these caps on here, we'll break out Echo and we'll swap over to the 15 mil hexes on him. Like I said, I ordered more 12 millimeter hex nuts, an 8-pack off of good old Amazon, less than $11.
Can't beat that.
Heck no.
The body, I got one more body to clean before it starts pouring out here. Spray this sucker down and
Yeah, you do
Gravedigger
look pretty
body.
cloudy over there, bro.
Yeah, it's been overcast all day today, but they're calling for rain starting at like 3 p.m., which is in a few minutes.
Yeah, which is in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Robert, what time is it here, Nate? It is 3:54 p.m. on Saturday. Rock Wolf, good old Jim. Link should be in the chat somewhere there, Jim.
Yeah.
If you want to jump on.
I think he pinned it to the top, so you should be able to see it up there. Somewhere in there. All right. Little hand scrub.
Yeah, we got 13 watching. Oh, the barrel nuts. Yep, there you go. They're 24 scale. K5 just needs a turret mount on top and blacked out light covers, and it looks like the ones I've seen in South Texas.
Nice clean body.
We got some trail damage from yesterday's or the other day's short excursions. But I got black marker. I can touch that up. JD, my New Mexico brother from another mother. Stone Cat time again. Remember Mass Toys? Yes, I do, Troy. Looks like one of those action trucks. I think its name was Hammerhead. I missed the 80s. I'm from 82, bro. Born December of 82. Heck yeah, Stone James time again. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. I remember the motorcycle. They had the plane. They had the Camaro that would transform as well. But I do not remember the truck. Was it a K5 or was it a K10 in mass? I can't remember.
I don't remember that stuff. You're a little bit older than me. I was 86.
Oh, you were born in 86?
Yeah.
So you're right around my sister's age then.
Yep.
She was born in June of 86.
Yeah, so she's a couple months older than me. I'm August.
You were in August?
Yeah, end of August, the 30th.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
If you want them, you can have them. Jim was born in 70. Fred was born in 60. Springwood is 76. Scott is 85. Nate is 74.
In other words, everybody else is hella old.
Wolfie's the youngest, I think. He's 92. Corey Boggs. Hey, what's going on, brother? He was born in 76. I was almost born in 83, but I said, nope, I'm coming early. JD's December of 74. I'm December of 82. The 15th to be exact. Heck yeah, JD. You, me, and Guru all have December birthdays. Me and Guru actually share the same day, though. But Guru's a little older. Heck yeah. Set him off to the side here. Show him off. Get a little rock up there and show him some flex. Give him some flex, eh? Boom. Beautiful K5 right there. I subbed to your channel from Exo Cage. Yes, I do believe I remember that, Gory.
Time to put this sucker up until
Spring
I
Woods
fix
was
it.
born in December 11th, so Spring Woods is December as well. Nice. CMLZ. How's it going, brother? Very good.
See, I knew I should have just took the fire team out today. I would have had a good bash. Well, I still had a good bash, but it would have been better.
Link in the stream or in the chat, guys, if you want to join. Jim, if you want to join. And anybody else. I'm going to break out Echo here in a couple minutes. I was November 15th, 1961. Fred Crawler says. Nice. Have to finish my wife's deck. Hit you later, dude. All right, Gary, have fun, bud. Have fun, brother. I got to restain my back deck this year, too. And I'm going to stain it in the same stain. What did I do with it now? What did I do with it now? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to stain my deck in the same stain that I stained my cabin in the outdoor at the indoor course and the railings for the garages, the mezzanines. Gel stain, Old Masters, and the name of it is Provincial 8508 is the number. I don't know if we can get that in there for you guys to see it, but that's the gel stain that I use. I'd love to. I'm getting ready to go crawl with my group. Oh, okay, Jim. No worries, brother.
Nice. Have fun.
Opening day of deer season.
Dang, where
That's when Fred's birthday is. His opening day of deer season.
Oh, okay.
Had to drop in and say hi to you and Sergeant J. Heck yeah, Jim. Heck yeah. Well, thank you. Hit that like button and tip your waitresses on the way out. Old engine oil works. Works the treat. Oh, to stain wood, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Old engine oil to stain wood.
I could see that being a thing.
I mean, I can see it, but I've never tried it.
What's that smell going to be like? How long does it take for it?
Right, yeah, exactly. That smell, though, that's what that used engine oil would be. Would give off that
stuff for a long time.
Yeah, you'd have to leave it out and let it air dry for quite a while. Heck yeah, Jim's gonna try and get some footage while he's out with his crawling group.
Nice.
That'd be awesome.
Footage going.
Heck yeah, bro.
Right, River all cleaned up and sprayed down WD.
JD uses old oil on railroad ties. They already stink.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, me too, Jim. I do kind of like the old engine oil smell and fresh engine oil smell. I also love the smell of diesel fuel burning.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of diesels, but I like the smell of diesel fuel burning. Nothing will eat it. It don't smell for long. Get windy here. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. Plus the oil waterproofs the wood then. And the termites definitely won't eat it because it's soaked in oil.
Lots of pros there.
Right, yeah. Quite a few pros there. We'll do one more stone Jim time again before Jim takes off. All right, let's go ahead and bring Echo over here. Actually, we're probably going to have to move the K5 here. So we'll put him back in the new garage. Gonna throw the KM3s on. We tried the Pitbull Rock Beast on him this morning. Great tire. It is nice and sticky. It grabs the rocks very well. It's just my diff clearances aren't there. So like I was saying in my video this morning that I have to upload as of yet, because I did not get back here until about 1:30, carrying this heavy beast, 10-pound truck. Just because I forgot to put a hex and wheel nut in my toolbox, because I jinxed myself, so to say, by doing this morning's short, trail prep short. All right. So previously was running the brass Injora 12 millimeter hex adapters for the 110s. And now I'm going to go back to the Hot Racing 15 millimeter hex adapters. Oh yeah, I was token when you said that. Corey McKenzie, I love the smell of castor oil when nitro engines run.
Yeah, I like my nitros, man. I have a couple of them now, actually. One I got from a buddy who's I served with in Afghanistan, and he passed away not long after we got back. And his parents gifted it to me because they knew I was still in the hobby. I had gotten him into the hobby like a year prior to that.
Oh, wow.
They were like, hey, when you pass by and you stay the night with us, you know, whenever you come through Texas, his dad gave it to me. It's pretty cool.
Heck yeah, man.
I'm going to get that one going again. Everything's solid on it. Still got the servos and everything in it, and I started it up. It hadn't been running 13 years. I got it home, and I ran some after-run oil through the engine, and then I put a new fresh glow plug on it, and it fired right up.
Wow.
Let it idle a tank, and now I'm gonna actually get it out on a little track or something somewhere. Maybe just hit the BMX jumps with it, because they air out pretty nice, little buggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably do that.
Heck yeah, man. Give it a little in remembrance rip.
Yeah, man. Do a little tribute video.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, got that going. Then I have, what else do I have as nitro? I have a Savage X 2.5 old school HPI Savage, still in good condition, 2-speed Rorks, and also a Crapsif uh T-Max 2.5 old school. Got that as a gift from an EOD guy.
Oh wow.
It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna keep that one too. Even though
Heck yeah.
I'm not really a huge fan of their stuff anymore, but I'll keep that one. That's the only one
Right,
I'll keep.
right.
Now if I got my hands on an XRT or something, yeah, I'll go for one of those. But X Max had fun with it for a while, and then I sold it to Robert Ivanoff over there up in Alaska.
Oh, okay. Sure. 907 Arctic.
Yeah, 907. He bought the X Max off me. That thing was loaded down with parts though, so it was a good one. I just had enough time with it, and I was like, oh, it's time to move on to other stuff.
Sure. Yep.
That's when I
Yep.
was getting big back into fifth scale gas.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So that big old
I
truck
do
you saw in the
believe
background earlier.
I do believe Robert still runs that X
Yeah,
Max.
he has a blast with it. Yep. He's putting it through a lot more than I would be right now, probably. I got to get this Sherp fixed before this summer is over, for sure. I got to do a motor repair, or gear reducer repair. One of my gears snapped inside the gear reducer. Each wheel has its own motor on it,
Right. Yeah.
and they have like these 90-to-1 ratio gear reducers on each motor, and I broke the
Yep.
gears in one of them, so I have to swap it out, get it all sealed back up so I can still run it through water and all that, and then
Right. Yeah. They're waterproof, aren't they?
yeah, they're a ton of fun in the snow here. I did a few videos where I ran it around the snow here, and it was a blast.
Heck yeah.
In Italy, when I first got it, it didn't really snow there where I was located. You have to go all the way up in the mountains to get to any snow.
Yeah. Doesn't Italy just get a lot of rain?
Yeah, northern Italy gets snow though, like way up in the top. Well,
Oh, sure, up in the
years,
mountain range there, but
yeah, that's where I was at. I was up in the northern.
you were up on the mountain range.
Yeah, in a province called the Pordenone province or Pordenone province.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
It's the same
What
province, like Venice and all that stuff is close to it.
when I was younger, my dad was stationed over in England. We were 20 minutes outside of London.
Nice. That's cool. You got to experience that.
Heck yeah, dude, that was
My
awesome.
kids, my kids don't get it.
Got to ride a freaking Greyhound bus to school every day.
Yep.
That was freaking righteous, man.
That's what my kids did the whole time. They had a nice, about 30-minute bus ride every day, 30 to 45 minutes.
Yep.
Get from our village where we lived all the way to the school, because they had a school on base.
Yeah.
So they had all these routes set up. It was pretty cool. At one point, I actually got to meet the owner of the bus routes and all that stuff, because my daughter left her AirPods on the bus. I had to go to the place where they operated out of to try to find them, and he had them. So I got to have a conversation with him, and of course they offer you some grappa or something.
Oh wow.
And an espresso, as usual. It's a custom.
Heck yeah.
The grappa, man, that stuff's strong. All right, so it's 3 p.m. Hasn't started raining yet. We got everything cleaned, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm totally thinking that I must have just freaking spaced tightening that wheel nut down or something, because I ran these 15 mils on this truck for a long time with them showdowns. And not once did I ever have a wheel nut come loose or lose a wheel nut for that matter. So I don't know what it is with these Endura 12 millimeter hexes, but I either A, like I said, had to have forgotten that I, didn't tighten it down or something, and that's how I lost it. But yeah. Sandra Sherwood, thanks for coming to the channel. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. We are, and I hope you are too. Thank you for stopping in. Right now, I am putting my 15 millimeter hex extensions on my legendary Grundo with a New Bright RC hard body. So the RC was a Walmart purchase back in the day. And then when I did get the Grundo, I had the body laying around. So then I was like thinking to myself, I wonder if that'll fit. And then I started tinkering, and here we are today.
Nice.
I got some new magnets saved on Amazon that I hope are a lot stronger than the ones that I'm using right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1 nut. Yep. Who knows? Maybe when I go back out for my walk out there, I'll end up finding it. Won't that be some shit?
That's usually
That'll
how
be
it
awesome.
goes.
That'll be awesome. But
I've definitely gone out to my bashing spots and found parts that came off weeks later.
But just in case, I got 2 spare hexes and 4 spare lock nuts. So, and I got plenty of pins in there, plenty of screws. I don't need any of the body pins that are in there, so I could probably trade them out for something else that I can put in there. But it's got new the new bushings in there or whatever for your shocks and whatnot. So you can put new bushings on your shocks. Robert is back. Corey McKenzie says the smell of castor oil reminds him of all the little cuts on his fingers from hand starting his model airplane. Heck yeah, I like these Pitbull Rock Beasts. They're a beast. They're beastly out on the trail. Quite soft.
Here's
So.
that breakage.
Oh, snap! How do we solo you? Solo layout. There we go.
Yep. Snap right off right there.
Oh wow.
See that one part still connected?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a front sway
Wild,
bar
dude.
on there too as well?
That's this sway bar in the rear. This is the rear shock tower.
Oh, that's the rear. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Snap
Holy
right off.
snikes.
Yeah. I'm gonna message them and see what they say. I'm sure they'll probably replace it because their parts don't break like that.
Right. Yeah, it's rare for the aluminum part of the bulkhead to break.
And to
Usually
not
the
even break
plastic
the
part
actual bulkhead, yeah, it didn't even break the bulkhead. It's actually literally the shock tower snapped.
It's
Crazy.
shock tower itself that snapped.
Yeah, and that's a 70-75 shock tower.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
But yeah, like I said, they're good people, so I'm sure they'll take care of me.
Heck yeah.
All right, I have one more thing to fix. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this part back on
So,
before I forget.
so if they replace it, do you think they're gonna replace it with the same exact part, or do you think they're gonna give you an upgraded?
I mean, it is an upgrade part. It's an upgrade. That's a 7075 machine.
Oh, that is their
Shock
upgraded part.
tower. Yeah, that's M2C stuff. I don't know if you know a lot about their stuff, but
No, I don't.
they specialize in all the CNC machine upgrade parts for mini vehicles. Like they do stuff for your XRT, your X Max, your Techno trucks, all kinds of different tracks and stuff. Even some Losi stuff here and there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, my Techno stuff has it. I had it on the X Max that I had. Well, I didn't have all M2C, but I had some M2C, and then also a lot of Vitavon on the X Max that I sold to Robert Ivanov. And I have M2C on that MT410, a lot on there, like the
Oh,
chassis,
420.
all that stuff.
Oh, it says 420. It's 422. Stone James time again.
There we go. Stuff was dying over here.
Yeah, the only experience with the 7075 metal stuff is just on my SCX 24s and stuff. So that's the only experience I have with those, with that type of aluminum, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then whatever these four links are, you know, for the 110, they just said that they were metal on the Amazon description. So, and they're somewhat adjustable as well, which is nice.
Heck yeah, that's always a plus.
So I could stretch it out even a little bit further if I really wanted to. I gotta change the front links out yet, but I gotta find the ones that are the right length to these in the front, because I don't want to change the wheelbase any more than where it's already at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's eventually gonna get portal axles, and when I upload the video after the live today, you'll see that the diff catches on and the axles catch on a lot of stuff. So, but we got the 15 mil hex extensions on there, so they should come off. I don't know why they did in the first place. But yeah, and then I don't know if anybody else, if y'all saw my short that I did get the bumper trimmed and the mount flipped over, so we tucked that bumper up and made everything more aesthetically pleasing, so to speak. So heck yeah.
Awesome, man.
I do have another front skid that I could put on the back, you know, like the servo skid, but the back bumper is up high enough where I shouldn't need it, and the bumper doesn't have too many hang-up points under it either, which is also a nice plus as well. So, heck yeah. I need to get me some RC plate stop license plates for Wisconsin. Put them on Hulk and Echo. And I gotta figure out, also figure out how to tighten up my front steering link, my drag link from the servo to the truck. That's in the servo arm. A little bit of play there. And my servo is not fully tightened. I'll have to get a screwdriver in there and get that tightened up. But yeah. Other than that, Echo is pretty much set up. Change out wheels and tires every now and then. Hence the reason why I don't Loctite anything on the wheels and tires. I don't Loctite the hex nuts or any of that, just because I change out my wheels and tires quite often for the different terrains that I run on. Let's see. Just RC, what's going on, brother?
All right, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna get loud one more time.
He's been in for a couple of minutes. Trying to keep my mind off my friend for a while. Trying my best to. Keep yourself busy, yep. Making it from scratch. Fred is working on making a sun visor for his 32 Fury Road sedan. Heck yeah. Starting from scratch. Yeah, yeah. Keep that mind moving, bro. That way you're not thinking of anything bad. So I also as well have another set of Injora 12 millimeter coming. So I'd have a set for both trucks, and I wouldn't have to flip flop each time. The only time I would have to flip flop stuff is go from the 15 mil down to the 12 mil, depending on what tires I'm running or whatever, and what terrain I'm doing. But I like the stance with the 15 mils as well. Hulk's getting the 12 mils, and then he's getting some of the glow-backed wheel weights that'll attach right to your rims. Chris Gerwitz is got me in RCing. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Sandra, that's cool. Got 14 watching. Heck yeah. About to hit 2 hours. Freaking sweet. So I don't know if anybody watches Hello RC, but they are the inventors of trucks with cups. And they call it the Cheerio Challenge, or you know, Cheerios in trucks or something like that. They put little cups on top of the truck, and then they go rock crawling on their course. And whoever loses all their Cheerios first is the loser of that round. And I think they go like 3 rounds for each. Not far off my bedtime. Got a few new visitors tomorrow. Heck yeah, Spring. That's awesome. Ah, Chris Gerwitz is Sandra Sherwood's cousin. Heck yeah, that's cool. Righteous. Righteous. Not going anywhere yet, he says. Yep, neither am I. I don't care if I just stand here and twiddle my thumbs talking to y'all.
There you go. Oh man, let me reach down here. Wipe this sucker off a little bit more, get some of this excess water out of here.
Wife's still in her office. Zipper One Handed is trying to design another logo. Freaking sweet. I gotta figure out a logo. Might want to do one of all the garage, take a picture of all the garages with all the trucks.
That'd be cool.
Then go from there in some way, shape, or form. Although I might ask Dirk to give me a hand on that as well. Freaking sweet.
Yeah, Dirk's good with that stuff.
Fred showing his 32. See if I can get it to show on camera here. Solo myself out.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's Fred's 32 that he's working on.
Very nice.
Freaking sweet, Fred. Freaking sweet. I need to cut some more stickers. Springwood.
So my next project that I got going, another MTXL build. So I have the engine on there and stuff already. A few other things I need to buy for it. It's gonna be at work. It's gonna take me a little while to get it all purchased and everything, but we'll get there.
Heck yeah, man. Are the drive shafts on that, Jay, metal then? Because of it being a gas engine?
Yeah, everything's all big old drive shafts like these. These are the dog bones.
Holy shnikes.
These are about 4 or 5 millimeters thick.
Wow.
Yeah. And the ones that I have that are upgraded on the big truck that I was just cleaning and everything, that's my fully like modded out upgraded truck. It has 7 millimeters, I think. 7 or 8 millimeter drive shafts.
Here's Super One Handed's logo that he's working on.
Oh, that's cool.
Heck yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Me too. I like that a lot. Nice, Denny.
Motorcycle stands. And I'm going to try to put this other fish scale over here. Am I hearing rain? I think I'm hearing rain, or is that a car driving by? Oh no, not yet.
I've been given a 30-degree north. Just need two 4S batteries now. What's a 30-degree north?
It's like a 5T almost, like a Losi 5T.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like one of these bad boys right here.
Oh, okay. So, freaking.
It's basically the same thing. It's like a clone of this, but they're really
Right,
good.
right. The pro off road. What are they
Yeah, like the
called?
short course style.
Not the short course trucks, but they're like the short course, yeah. But I'm talking more the long range ones where you get out, the ones that do the desert racing.
Yeah, like the Enduros and stuff like that. Those crazy trucks. I forgot what they call them.
Trophy trucks.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, Jim's headed out to go do his crawl. We'll see you later, bud. Talk to you tonight on the Beardy Bunch. Or was that last night? No, last night was Beard and Wolf show. Tonight is Beardy Bunch. No worries, man. Thanks for looking. Heck yeah, dude. Anytime, Denny. Feel free to send me any kind of pictures that you want to show people on the stream, and I'll show them the best way I can. At least until I get my laptop and I know how to screen share and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's much easier when you got a laptop and if you got a couple cameras set up.
Well, I got my good phone. I got my old phone, my Note 8, which still has a pretty decent camera. And then I got my Samsung tablet, which is like ancient. So I'm streaming off my good phone, which is my 22 Ultra. And then I watch the feed on my tablet, like you see here on the bench. And then I use the Note 8 to show the messages or, people that message me for pictures and stuff.
That works. Works out perfect.
Heck yeah. Corey McKenzie, my old school HPI Baja 5B SS is only rear-wheel drive, but still fun until I realize I don't have grass in my yard anymore.
Tore it all up. Yep. Rooster tail on that thing.
I want to try the short course King Shocks. Which one is it? I got it saved here on Slamazon. Hold on, let me pull up the list. This will also be easier on the laptop as well.
Might as well go ahead and charge some packs.
The list. And then, so the two short course trucks that I have picked out are the King Shocks one, Raptor. I do believe it is by Losi, the 110 Baja Ray.
Yeah, Baja Ray's a good truck.
And then I also have saved the Black Rhino Raptor Baja Ray. But the Black Rhino Baja Ray is $20 cheaper at $479.99, and the King Shocks Baja Ray is $499.99. So, what do you got to pay the extra $20 just because it's licensed by King or what?
Possibly that's all there is to it. If there's nothing.
The Black Rhino, yeah, the Black Rhino price dropped 4%. Was $499 net. So, and then I also have the 110 Centons saved. I got the red and the blue body saved for the short course trucks. So I'd like to try at least one of the Losis and one of the Armas. I think I would have a lot of fun with the Baja Ray. Just because I'm not gonna pay over $1,000 for that freaking UDR.
Yeah, I don't have no plans on getting one of those. I do not want to charge at 6 amps.
More pictures from Fred. Some of his one-off trucks.
Let's go 4 amps.
And solo myself here. There we go. See if we can get them here on camera. Nope. We gotta go that way. Heck yeah. Look at them pretty trucks. Blazer, a Bronco, an early Bronco. Looks like we got a semi and an old Ford. What is that, old Tamiya? Blackfoot maybe, or not the Blackfoot?
Quadbuster? No?
Clodbuster? Yeah. Oh no, that's an old Ford F100 on something. Looks like it's got front independent suspension. The Senton is slow. You'll like the Baja Ray. Well, the Senton, I can put another motor in it.
Yep. Swap that out real easy.
Midnight Pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Midnight Pumpkin.
Okay, so that's the F100 panel truck. The F100 panel van that they used for the Midnight Pumpkin, right? I'd like the UDR, said Springwoods.
It's not an easy to drive truck, I know that.
Yeah, the UDR is a nice truck, but I'm not paying over $1,000 American for it. Same with the SCX6. Yep, F100. Oh yeah, there's a good picture of it. It's the pickup, the F100 pickup. There we go. Heck yeah. I forgot to take myself off a solo. Very nice, Fred. Very nice. Beautiful truck. All your trucks are awesome. I especially like the red Bronco. The 86, 87 Bronco. $800 Queen head. I'm loving the faster cars, but I'd be tight, but I'm not actually that bad. Well, I'm bad at driving fast vehicles, Frank. I need to practice. That's why I picked up that 114 scale brushless, because it can take a beating, and I can practice with the speed, and then eventually work my way up to 3S, and then get faster, and then get bigger. I've always been a trail truck and SCX 24 kind of guy. It was slow and steady. Yeah, the red 79 Bronco. Okay, that's what it is, 79 Bronco. My dad had an 86 Bronco. Love that body style. I do believe 86 is the OBS style, or not the OBS. The OBS. And the opening hood. Nice. The only problem with that Bronco is it's traction. I'll get another Grando and then I'll just get the body and I'll put the Bronco body on the Grando. Baja Ray takes a beating. I never had to order parts for it. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Robert. So it is well worth the $500 then.
There's a little tanks, kind of like an Arma Mojave.
Okay, sure. I've seen people beat the living pits out of them.
Yeah, they got a similar rep because of the way that they're built. They're just so, the arms are short, and so it's like a short, stocky pit bull RC.
Oh, okay, sure.
You'll see some crazy stuff today. Well, when I do the edit later, I'm gonna edit a video tonight and put it out. Okay. That's today's bash. My buddy has a Mojave EXB and a Creighton EXB, and he was sending them things, man. It was crazy.
Heck yeah, man. Springwood's not got many cars. Only started 3 years ago. Just got a big RC park. That you do, Spring. I had seen your videos. It is a freaking awesome park, man. I just wish you weren't in the UK.
Right.
I never bought it. Birthday present. Well, heck, either way, Robert. I used to have the first 500 off the line 78 Bronco. Oh, nice, Fred. Nice.
Well, this battery's pretty much screwed, so I'm gonna remove the plugs on it.
Yeah, I use
almost sparked it.
For my trail trucks. I use the hard case 2SZ 5200s. 5200 milliamp 50C.
Oh, okay.
And it's the hard case. Don't have no issues. It's not loose inside the case. Fits right in the battery tray of the Grando. And in the Red Cat, the Gen 8. Fits freaking perfectly.
I'm either gonna salt bath this thing or see if I can take it to the battery place and dispose of it.
Corey Mack, a friend had the Super Baja Ray when it first came out. Was fun till he blew the rear diff jumping it, and the parts took 6 months to arrive. Ooh.
Where at? Where's it taking you 6 months to get Losi parts?
I'm not sure where Corey Mack is. I think he might be up in Canada. I'm not sure. Maybe Michigan. I think he's actually in Michigan. Corey Mack is.
I had the Super Rock Ray and I built that thing all the way up to be an absolute beast. And then recently, just last year, I finally got rid of it. Sold it.
Nate is thinking about picking up a V2 Forest Outcast today.
Nice. I have one of those. The only
You're very welcome, Spring.
Yeah, the only downfall to that truck is the composite.
My RC Bronco is what my 78 looks like. Nice, Fred. Sorry, Jay. What was that?
I was saying the only downfall to the Outcast 4S version 2, which is any of those 4S trucks or any of the 3S trucks, is their composite chassis. So I keep breaking them at the chassis. So that chassis is where the hinge pin goes through and connects. And it just snaps right there if you hit it just right. Same thing in the rear. And also this whole front end right here can snap. So you'll have like this whole front end snap off or the rear end snap off. Now there is like a brace you can buy that goes like the length of here, which
Right.
helps keep that whole area rigid and stuff and without snapping. So I'm gonna buy that brace and see if that might help a little bit. I highly doubt that's stopping this from happening if you land
Right.
on the
Yeah. I
corner.
was gonna say that's only gonna
But
protect the center part of the chassis, right?
yeah, but I will say they are very good. It's just that's like the only downfall I could ever say for sure on this truck, this platform. Other than that, I have an absolute blast with it. It's a little tank, man. It takes a lot of beatings. You have to land it just right to have those issues.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Corey says the parts were on back order.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
why it
mean,
took so
he
long.
said it when it was first came out too. So I mean,
Yep. Yep. And
that's
when it
what
first
happened.
came out, Robert says he likes his 6S Outcast. Fred said he made the hood open on his SCX 10.3 Bronco. And then Corey Mack just said he broke his 4S Creighton V1 years ago and it's still in pieces.
Dang. All right, dude. Well, I gotta skate out of here. I gotta take my daughter to her friend's house for her birthday party / sleepover. So it's gonna be like a 30-minute drive there and back. And I gotta stop on the store on the way there so she can get
Sounds
her a
good,
little
bud.
gift or something. So yeah, awesome
Heck
hanging
yeah.
out, man, as usual. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Peace out, everybody out there.
Have a good one, bud. All right. So, yeah. I've stopped jumping. I can't afford repair bills. Robert, mine is a shelf queen. Everybody's saying later to Sarge. Heck yeah, guys. We still got 15. Heck yeah. I don't know what else to work on, though. I got to upload a video yet. And then I got to finish burning the pack that's in Echo here. This is the pack that's in storage mode. My only shelf queens are Tamiya's. I run all my RCs. None of my RCs are shelf queens. And 18 likes. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Excuse me. What's a shelf queen? Right, Spring? What's a shelf queen? Yeah, there ain't no shelf queens here. The 10s sit on the shelf during the winter, but that's just because I don't like to go out and play in the cold and whatnot. And that's really what got me into the 24s. That and COVID. COVID actually helped me get my 110s, get me back into the 110 as well. So, Paula RC, other shelf, never to run again. Most of my RC trucks are show trucks. Thanks, Fred. Definitely don't give me your transmitter. Yeah, me either, man. I'll roll it, flip it, jump it, crash it, whatever. Something will happen. Yeah, I think COVID did get a lot of people back into RC and into RC period. Spring, yeah, I agree. JD, I only have one shelf queen, and this is because I forgot to take it out. It's a KOH bomber. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to get a either the UTB 18, the axial 18th scale Capra, either that or get the 110 Capra, and then load it up with some Vidavon. Then it'll be the ultimate rock bouncer, hill climber, rock bouncer, because it'll go brushless with all that weight for shizzle. Got to get both Capras. That is the plan, JD. That is the plan. I think maybe that's what maybe the next RC coming. It's either going to be a C10 124 scale, or it's going to be the UTB 18. One of the two. All right, I think we'll do one more Stone James time again. And then we'll wrap her up at about 2.5 hours. And then I'll load today's trail video. Yeah, load today's trail video, and then probably make another couple of shorts while I'm out and about. While I'm finished draining the battery on Echo here. Probably get some shots of them doing some rock crawling or whatever. Robert, only the 224s I have are the only ones I can't break. LOL. I think that's something I need to put in a steep run. Heck yeah, Spring. I think you got the area for it to do a good hill climb. In that new section that you were showing off there a couple videos ago. Just don't put it back on. Put it on back of your snow ski while pulling your sledge. Yeah, I have not broken a 124 at all. I think I have upgraded all the axles and everything to the point where they're not going to, if anything does break, it's going to be a rear axle. I think maybe only 1 or 2 trucks still has the plastic drive shafts. And I think it's B is the only one. Corey Mack. I have the KOH Bomber. It's brushless now, and I run it in class 3. I have not found anybody to do any comps with yet. That is for sure. I pretty much go out in RC by myself. We'll see. Yeah, I second the hill climb. Spring. I like me a good hill climb challenge. Heck yeah, even with the trail trucks, I like me a good hill climb. Big or small, I'll break it eventually. Well, maybe when I upgrade to brushless on the 24s, then maybe I'll start breaking shit, but who knows. As of right now, I haven't broken anything with the purple Enduro motor. But glad he hasn't been out enough and on the course enough to get hung up and me try to do anything with that, experience of getting him pinched or something. I usually try to pick my good lines so that way it's flawless crawling or flawless trailing, I should say. I'm not really a crawler per se. I'm more of a trail truck kind of guy. I mean, on the trail, yes, there are some crawling that you have to do, but yeah. All right, one more. Stone James time again. Alrighty then, guys. We shall see you tonight at the Beardy Bunch Show on Jason's RC's channel. Fred's RC's, I only get to drive around the back of the senior complex where I live. How often can you leave campus there, Fred? Later, Robert. Thanks for joining. Can you go for like a walk or well, not really a walk because you're in a wheelchair, but can you like go for a stroll off the complex grounds? Just do an urban trail ride then. Start driving on the old lady sleeping. JD. Oh man. Oh. We'll see you later, Nate. Take it easy, bud. Have a good one. Danny, we'll talk to you later on. Sandra, thanks for joining. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button on the way out. Greatly appreciated. Scott, otherwise known as Scooter. Springwoods, thanks for joining. Yeah, guys, that's it. We will talk to you all later. Already did. Sweet. Thank you. Much appreciated. And we will talk at you guys anytime I want to at the apartment complex. Oh, nice. So yeah, heck yeah. Make sure your battery's nice and charged up, Fred, and go for an urban trail ride. Thanks, Wiltsy. We'll see you later. Pleasure, bro. Pleasure's all mine, brother. Alrighty, guys. We'll talk at you later. Peace.